Hi y'all, it's Cooper. Todd and I just got back from a week in Amsterdam and I wanted to tell you about it. Oh my goodness, what an amazing city. And to make it even more exciting, unbeknownst to us, it was the lighting of the city for Christmas, the St. Nicholas parade, all of these things in one. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a Christmas whore, as you can see. If you can put a stocking on it, garland, balls, whatever, I am there for it. But here's the thing, they do Christmas a lot differently in Holland than they do in the United States. It's very, very specific and a little odd, which is why I'm calling this video, What the Dutch? On our second night in Amsterdam, we realized that it is the official lighting ceremony that night. Right outside the castle, it's a beautiful plaza called the Dam Plaza, big department store, all that stuff there. And so we go to check it out. So first of all, we get to this lighting ceremony and they're speaking English, which was kind of odd to us considering it was an official event for the people of Amsterdam. The guy's, yeah, party, go, go. You know, like he's the hype man for the crowd. Then this woman comes out and she's speaking Dutch and she starts to tell a Christmas story. And all of a sudden, out of this box pops this Muppet-like teddy bear character who I assume is the mascot for the major department store that's right next to the castle where we are. So the woman is telling this Christmas story to this teddy bear, this puppet teddy bear, and this is where it got really weird. And all of a sudden, she breaks into song. You make me feel like a natural woman. And she's doing all of that to this teddy bear. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that song's about sex. So that seemed, I was like, what? The program continues, more singing, more storytelling, all that stuff. Then this like psychedelic crow comes out, but he's flying through the audience, followed by an owl doing the exact same thing. It went on. There were a couple more songs. For whatever reason, they sing Coldplay's Paradise, which was playing on all of the Christmas stations there. So obviously they think that's a Christmas song. It's a very good song, but it's not a Christmas song. Giant chandelier lifts up over the crowd, and on each of the stems of the chandelier, there's someone playing a musical instrument. So it was a band. At some point in the show, there's suddenly a trapeze artist who is swinging on the chandelier, and the chandelier itself is also swinging wildly, to the point where Todd and I were a little concerned that this thing might collapse and that we were going to need to make a run for it. And then they did the Christmas lighting ceremony. It was beautiful. So the next day we hear it's the Sinterklaas parade. Sinterklaas is what they call Santa. Santa Claus is a very, very specific story in Holland. He is a saint who is from Turkey, but who lives in Spain with a little black boy named Black Peter, Zwarte Peter. They get on a boat and they travel to Holland and they arrive on this very specific day, and then they parade through the town. The people dress up and every line the parade route, and it's a big, huge festivity. Thousands and thousands of people flood the streets. This is where it gets weird. And all of a sudden, hundreds of people in blackface come running down the street. I'm not kidding you. Hundreds of white people in blackface come running down the street. I was standing next to another set of Americans and all of us were like, that's kind of weird. Here's the deal about that. It's becoming controversial in Holland, the Zwarte Peter character. He used to be told in these stories that he was a little black Moorish boy from Northern Africa who was a helper to Santa. History shows, though, that the Dutch people were the largest traders of slaves, were one of the main reasons why we have slaves in the United States, and they had slaves in Europe and all that stuff. So chances are this kid was a slave. So now the people are starting to change the story a little bit that, oh, he's not black, this isn't blackface, he's a helper and he goes down the chimneys and that makes his face black. Funny thing is, only his face is black. And why did they used to paint his lips red if that were the case? It doesn't add up, and it's very disturbing. So all of these people in blackface go running by, and then Santa comes in on this white stallion, and he's got like the bishop's hat, and it was great. It was wonderful, aside from the blackface part. I was so happy to have seen it and enjoyed it. This time of year was amazing for Amsterdam. It's not busy at all. It was a little cold, but that's okay. You just wear a jacket and some layers. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. I'm going to put a couple of clips from the Christmas stuff that we saw at the end of this video so that you can see exactly what I saw and weigh in for yourself on what you think. And thank you. Love all of you. Bye. Merry Christmas.
alles goed was. Dat ze samen waren in een leven en een liefde die ook haar maakte tot wie ze werkelijk was.
Ik heb een masker opgezet. En als mijn vrienden erom vragen, dan zeg ik dat het heerlijk is. Alleen.
And begins to lead this man and folks start to roll. As we walk home, cheek to cheek we'll be. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on and dance with me.
Dit is hem, die pepernoten samba. De hit voor Sinterklaas. We gaan het al 1 keer doen, maar nu